Hey guys, welcome back. So today we have a best and worst designer purchases. I have never done one of these videos, so I'm really excited to film one. Obviously, I will explain each piece as I go along, but before the video starts, I want to talk about some jewelry that I'm currently obsessed, and it's from Atolea Jewerly. If you guys follow me on TikTok, I recently did a unboxing, so you can definitely hit there and see all the pieces that I own, but currently I'm wearing like my favorite ones. So first are these earrings, which these ones are the croissant earrings. I like wear them every day. And then second is this pearl choker, which I love that you can layer it a little bit more down if you don't want it to be just choker vibe. And then of course I have to talk about this bracelet, which I love. This one is the rope chain, and what I mean that I don't take this jewelry off, it means that I don't have to. Like, this is waterproof jewelry that is incredibly expensive, so I love that I can sleep with it, shower with it, go to the beach, and it still looks brand new. So you guys know how much I praise about investing on great quality when it comes to jewelry, so this is one that you guys definitely have to check out. And I love the fact that it doesn't cost an eye or an arm for it. Like always, everything is going to be linked below. And thanks again to Atolea Jewerly for gifting me these pieces. So let's start with this video. Okay, so first I do want to give a huge disclaimer. When I mean worse, it's not things that I regret, not at all. I really think my things through. I'm very thoughtful when it comes to my money. I feel like maybe where I lacked when I did that purchase was maybe the color, the style, just something in it that for some reason I don't gravitate a lot. So it just gives me a little bit more input when I go again and buy things, and also just makes me just give a little bit more effort to see if I can make these pieces work or maybe eventually sell them. So I think I want to start with one good, and then I think I'm going to go with one bad. I just don't like the word bad, but you kind of feel in my flow, you know where I'm going. So I think I want to start with one good purchase, and one that definitely I have to mention is this bag. This is the Gucci Ophidia. I did an unboxing. You guys see me praise a lot about this bag, and actually it's one of my most worn bags, and funny enough, it isn't like the most expensive one that I own. The reason that I got this bag was because I was so obsessed with the Celine Ava, which I actually finally see it up close. Unfortunately, I couldn't buy it at that time, but don't worry, I feel like I will eventually will. It just wasn't my time for it. But I got the Gucci instead because it was like second best, but actually I don't regret it. I love this bag, and I recently went to New York and this is the only thing that I took. I love the fact that I can fit so much in it, and it's very comfortable. And I know to some of you feel like it needs a crossbody feature, but actually some other of you says that it doesn't, and I totally agree. It is a 90s style bag, so it doesn't need to. It's actually just a handbag kind of a situation, and that's why I think I love it. And I just put my essentials, but it still has so much room to fit. I love the color, the muted shade. It's definitely something that I can wear with anything. And I'm really happy that I got it at the end of last year. And okay, now let's talk about something that I feel like I wasn't too happy with it. If we start with a bag, let's just go with a bag as well. Now this bag, I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's Saint Laurent. It was my first ever Saint Laurent bag, and I was really excited to get it. And obviously, if you know, you know. And I'm talking about the camera bag. I also did an unboxing on YouTube. And this bag is just so precious and so beautiful. I mean, I love the tassel, everything about it, just the nude vibe. Of course, you guys know that nude is like an important shade on my wardrobe. But I think I got this bag a little bit the hesitation because I wanted actually to get, I think it was a Chanel from Vestiaire Collective or something, but I didn't want it to be my first experience. And also I was a little bit nervous, you know, that sometimes you have that doubt if it is or it isn't, because it can happen. So I decided to search for something maybe a little bit more different, just something that I feel like I wanted a bag for some reason. So I got into Saks. I started to see what was from Yves Saint Laurent, and this came up, which actually was a new release. Of course, it was a linen bag, which to me linen is like my fabric of choice. I wear linen all the time, so when I saw a linen bag I was just like, hell yeah, I need that. And I mean, don't get me wrong, the minute that I saw it I fell in love. And obviously I'm so much into always like gold hardware. I feel like that also was a reason that I got it. But the problem with it is that when you pick something linen, you have to think about the fact that it's a natural material that is gonna get stained. So the minute that I put this bag, I had, I think were like the Levi's wedgie icon jeans, and when I got home I totally panicked. The jeans totally transported into this bag. Like, this looks like brand new, but trust me, I had to clean this bag greatly, and I feel like you can still see like where I scratched it while I was cleaning it. So unfortunately it had to leave on my closet because I'm so afraid of wearing it. And also, I don't know, I feel like sometimes, I think right now I'm not so much into like the crossbody vibes, or maybe so that's another reason. But I just wish I would have got it like the normal leather one. Maybe I would have worn it more. But don't get me wrong, I love it. I'm gonna try to wear it more this summer with like lighter colors. But definitely it's a bag that it haven't been used, and I totally hate that. Like, I don't buy pieces just to leave on my wardrobe. So yeah, I'm gonna try to wear this one definitely more this summer. But nonetheless was something that I didn't thought through before I bought it. Now, onto a recent purchase, and I know to some of you are gonna maybe think twice about why I put this here. Maybe I haven't been with it too much to actually just give it a name, but I feel like since the moment that I got this, I haven't stopped wearing it. And I'm talking about this one from Celine. Celine is one of my favorite brands ever. As you guys can currently see, from obviously wanting the Ava so much. So when I went to New York, I knew something that I desperately wanted, and it was this. This one is the sleek sports bra in athletic knit. I got it in the black and the cream, and oh my god, obviously I'm gonna show pictures because I did was in New York and the temperature was 41 degrees, and I actually wore that thing with a blazer. Like, I was insane because I had like cold, like burn marks on my side. I didn't care, I just wanted to wear it. But I love it. Maybe again, it could be something like very, nonetheless, like something like very meaningful to you guys, but to me this is something that I love. I love to wear blazers and jacket with like crop tops or like little sports bra. So to me it made a lot of sense to get this. I mean, I know it's quite expensive for a sports bra, but I feel like this is such an investment and a piece that I can wear so many times. I live in a hot weather, so wearing a sports bra makes sense because I can wear this all year around. But I just really love all the details. It's very simple and very casual, and I have to blame Felicia Arkansas for this because she is like my top fashion blogger, and she has one of these ones in gray, and I just really love how she wears it. And I own a lot of blazers and a lot of jackets, so I really wanted to get more of them out. So I feel like wearing it with this just makes them look definitely more elevated. This thing lives actually in its case because I cannot bear the fact that I can ruin it, and just really wanted to keep it precious. Obviously it lives in here, but I really love this thing. Okay, now on to another Celine. Now these were unfortunately not what I wanted. I actually got these Celine sunglasses almost 5 years ago from Saks, and I was very excited. Of course, I always wanted one of them, and I actually wanted the Aubrey, but unfortunately they were discontinued, so I got these ones instead. And I was very happy at first, but then as soon as I started wearing it and I started to take photos, I noticed the two lens kind of a situation. I think you guys can see it. I didn't buy them polarized, so obviously you can still see my eyes, and I was so disappointed. I mean, don't get me wrong, they look great. I mean, I don't think I will ever find a better sunglasses that can cover my face, but unfortunately I feel like you guys can see in like a little bit of a blue, so I actually wanted them completely black. And so I haven't worn them as much, and it's because of that fact. Another thing that I feel like if I would have waited a little bit more longer, I might have got the ones that I wanted. So I got these ones instead, and I haven't worn them too much. They also live on their case. I don't know if I can be too sure about selling these, but I feel like I haven't bought another Celine Sunnies because of it. But unfortunately, I just wish I would have waited a little bit more longer and get the ones that I wanted. I still love them, but again, was another purchase that I wish I would have thought it through. Now onto a best. You guys know how much I love these. These ones are my Prada loafers. I have worn them to death. And I think it's because you guys know that I'm such a lover of loafers. And this one, actually, they were a little limited edition. These ones are like in a tobacco color. They're not like the classic black. And I think the reason that I got them was because they were gold instead of silver, which is, I'm such a gold kind of a gal. And I love these. I have worn them so much. You can actually see just how much I love these. And they're like the comfiest thing ever. I actually wore them more in fall. But definitely they were a great purchase and I don't regret it. Now into a worse, I have to talk about these. I think this definitely was something that it wasn't planned, but I feel like I wanted one. And I'm talking about a bucket hat, and this one is actually from Jacquemus. I was gonna stay, I think was in a resort, and I wanted a bucket hat. Again, this was an influential purchase from Felicia Arkansas, so I wanted actually a white one. I didn't find it anywhere. It was out of stock on Jacquemus, so I think I got this one. Was my Teresa. It was on sale. I love the green color, but for some reason I think I got it too small. I mean, it's cute though. I feel like I can try maybe to wear it maybe on summer, but I don't know. I don't think I am a bucket kind of a gal. Maybe it's that. And I think I also got it way too small. I think I wanted it to be maybe a little bit more bigger, and also the one that I like kind of has like a string around to tie it a little bit more, so maybe I wanted that style. But definitely this was something impulsive, because it's not like something that I will wear on an everyday basis, and I spent quite a lot on just a bucket hat, so definitely it's not something that I regret. I just wish I wouldn't get it. Well, maybe I'm saying, maybe I'm confusing myself. Yes, I just maybe wish I would get it like in a more lighter color than just a green. But yeah, I just don't wear it like ever. And to a best, and it have to be this one in it. This one is a bag from Chloe, also one of my favorite brands. And this one is the Chloe test bag. Definitely an investment. The moment that I got it, I was very panically. I never spent it that much on a bag, but I knew it was gonna be a bag that was gonna be timeless because obviously it's black. It's a medium size. It fits a lot, and it's funny because the reason that I got it was because it came with like this huge strap, which is something that I don't wear. I kind of love it, just like a handbag, but I'm so happy the minute that I got it. And this is something that I always grab if I'm going out and I really want to fit a lot of things inside. This is such a spacious bag, and it's just very chic, and I love the test bag. It's one of my favorite styles of bag because it's very feminine, but it still feels quite constructive and modern. And obviously it does look like I've worn it already, but this is a bag that I will feel like I will never sell because it's such special, and definitely is like I feel like a bag that it will never get out of style. Definitely was a big purchase the minute that I got it, but it really lasted a lot of time. It sleeps on its dust bag just to protect the hardware, but it still looks super new, and I just couldn't be more happier with this investment. So definitely this was a great purchase. Now, talking about awards, I have to talk about these. This is a blazer from Arizia that is one of the Wilfred one, which is like such a very classic piece from Arizia. But unfortunately, I haven't worn it as much. I mean, I did wear it to New York, but that doesn't justify the fact that I spent so much on a blazer that I hardly wear because this is so thick. I feel like I'll melt in it just the minute that I place it here. So unfortunately, I just haven't worn it as much. And I love that it is a check blazer. I love the shoulder pads, and it's very chic. But again, I haven't worn them as much, and I hate just buying something and spend so much on a piece that it just lives and dies on my closet. So definitely just I would never justify myself buying another because I know that I wouldn't wear it as much. So I mean, beautiful blazer nonetheless, but it's not where I come from, an item of choice, so unfortunate nonetheless. And lastly, this has to be one of the great purchases ever, and I'm talking about a jewelry piece. You guys know how much I love jewelry. Obviously, we talk about that in the beginning of the video, but I always wanted to invest on more like luxury one, and just to add it into my, you know, my going out kind of event situations. And I finally went to Dior and got some earrings. You guys follow me on Instagram, you might have seen them already, of course, but I'm talking about these ones are the CD petite earrings, and they're like this gorgeous little CD one spelled, and then it has like some baby pearls. I actually, I'm gonna show you guys a picture of me wearing them, and I love them. I am very minimal when it comes to everything that I wear, like my makeup, my jewelry, my clothing. So of course I wanted something that I can wear all the time and it still represents kind of like my style. And they're very special. They definitely sleep in this little linen package that they came in, but I just really love these earrings. I mean, obviously it's not like the highest from them because that's something that I definitely can afford. This is a more affordable jewelry that Dior does, and I just saw so many beautiful styles, but I went for the most simple ones because I kind of love something definitely more muted and more me. So definitely is something that I would treasure, and I would love one day to have many more. Don't we all wish? Well guys, this is where I leave you. Like always, everything is going to be linked below. Again, don't forget about the Atolea pieces. All that I'm wearing is listed below, as well as the others which are not on this video that are on my TikTok. I'm gonna link them below as well. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.